Okay, here I am a couple days into the month. I'm just a touch behind, but we'll go ahead and get right into the last month on Road to Max. I'm progressing nicely, I think. Let's go ahead and start the month off with a nice little bit of Tears of Guthix, or as it has been consistently for a while, Tears of Sadness, because it keeps going to defense, which is something I should really think about fixing. All right, I'm alking some stuff as I go and doing some herbivore. And this one right here is 22 million Hunter XP. I knew it was coming up, but it's still wild to have. The herbivore is continuing. I'm basically done alking, but I was real close to this number. I've officially done 7,500 herbivore, which is like 1,500 over rate of pet, and I still don't have the pet. Someday I will get that pet, but for now it's time to work on the crafting grind for the month. And I'm gonna go ahead and mine a bunch of sandstone to get my sand for crafting, because that's my next one. I basically have a fair bit of the seaweed banked. But I need some sand at the moment, so I'm gonna get enough sand for my current seaweed, and then below glass will I grow more seaweed. All right, here goes. Making my Zenite amulet to rank over to 99 crafting, which means now I'm going to go get my skill cape, and that's another one done. Getting closer all the time, every month. Might still max this year. Obligatory emote time, and click that skill cape button. I guess it's an okay emote. It's not my favorite, and that's not the reason I wanted the skill cape anyways. Getting 99 crafting done really set me up good for next time I return to Slayer. I finished my torture, my anguish, and my tormented bracelet for that. Okay, it's been a couple days since I rounded off 99 crafting, and I'm in the prep of mining Dayalt Essence because I would like to get on my rune crafting grind, and it feels like the next logical place to go. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the month here doing that, and when it hits July, I'm gonna hard swap to working on rune crafting, at least until Varlamore Part 3 comes out, because at that point we will be getting the rune, or not the rune crafting, the fletching minigame, and I'm probably gonna do that real hard. I'll need a break from rune crafting by then, I'm sure, as well as the fact that we're gonna get new quests with that, and I'll have to re-obtain my quest cape. So that's my plan, and yeah, I'll be back in a couple days to go over my wise old man for the month. All right, it's the end of the month once more. I am recording this just a touch before the end of the month. By that I mean like 9 hours or so. But whatever XP I gain before I go to sleep today will be negligible for the progress, because I'm working on mining Dayalt Essence before I convert to rune crafting starting tomorrow. Anyways, this month I gained 11.4 million experience overall across everything. I did some Hispori, which is where I got some combat stats and other things of the sort, some clue scrolls. My tiers is still sadly going into defense, which is why that's at 44k. I'm still lamping prayer, which got a nice little bump on that. All the super glass make and teleports really added up. I got 500,000 magic XP this month. The cooking negligible from whatever I was processing or clearing or whatever. Wood cutting. Why did I wind up with some wood cutting Oh, that's why. I was clearing out my bank at the start of the month. So I actually some of that prayer came from some shade remains I had left in there, for I had to mine some redwood logs. Fletching was literally just adding feathers to darts and whatnot in my bank. Uh, when the Varlamore Part 3 fletching comes out, I'm going to switch over and really hit that hard. I'll probably need a break from rune crafting then, anyways. So we'll probably see 99 fletching next, actually, even though I'm about to swap hard to another. Fishing, I didn't touch. Fire making came from the shades. Crafting, I gained 11 levels in crafting and 8.4 million total on it. Which obviously, as seen by the clip before, it got me my Zenite jewelries rounded off. So when I do get back to combat and Slayer, that's going to be huge. Smithing, uh, that was just clearing something out at the tail end of the month. Mining, I mined sandstone for my crafting grind, and then also I hit up obviously Dayalt in the last little bit. Herblore was some herbivore. Well, I alched some stuff. The bracelets I made out of some gemstones I had as part of my crafting grind. Agility shortcut, some random pickpocket I probably did. Still doing herb runs as I work on getting 99 herblore banked. I'm currently just around 96 banked, so that's good. Hunter came again from herbivore. I did not touch rune crafting. Construction, I'm not actually sure where the construction came from. Oh, I cleared out some long bones in my bank. My peak day was the 14th, where I gained over 1,000,000 XP total. And then right after that, I either didn't play or I forgot to update Wise Old Man. I know that's what happened on the 28th, is I just didn't update Wise Old Man. And then obviously I'm, negligible amounts as I've converted here in the last little bit since I got my 99 crafting. I've been mining Dayalt Essence, and there hasn't been much in the way of XP on those. It's a pitiful amount of mining XP, but it is getting me my Dayalt. According to Wise Old Man, I'm like 300 something hours from max, but I am not playing 100% efficiently. I'm not three taking granite on the mining and whatnot, so I'm probably a lot longer than that. We'll see what happens next month with how far I get on rune crafting as the goal, but who knows how long I'll actually stick with it. Rune crafting is the hardest skill I have to train because I find it very difficult to want to do. Anyways, until next time.